Hey everybody, it's me, Julz again, and here it is, Superboy issue number 23. Seriously, sorry for being late. You know, one of the flaws of the New 52, publishing dates are screwy. Anyway, as usual, let's start with what I liked about the issue. Justin Jordan naturally provides some development for Superboy. Pretty much the overall lesson for Superboy in this issue is to know when to stop and think, showing that Superboy isn't just some guy who hits stuff first and doesn't stop to use his brain. As Superboy thinks he's fighting some monsters and an evil double of himself, but it all turns out it was an illusion by the psychic chick that they were looking for. And also, I couldn't help but notice how much fun Justin Jordan is having with Superboy and Crypto's relationship. Oh, you gotta love that super bark. Nice. Art, thankfully, is actually greatly improved since last issue, where as I have said before, the artists looked like they were taking some shortcuts and made Superboy look like he was Asian. Seriously, what was up with the squinting eyes thing? Now we move on to what I didn't like about the issue, or rather what I was disappointed by. You know how a comic gets your hopes up by just the previews, and then once you read it, disappointment descends? Specifically, what they did with Match. I like that they had Match in this issue, sort of, and to see Superboy fight him, which by the way, the fight with Match is sweet! However, all the hype was just that, hype. I mean, it doesn't mean that this issue was bad, however, it's just disappointing. Like I said, all of this was an illusion, including Match. So if you're like me and you're hoping to see Match introduced in this issue, feel free to smack your forehead. Please do not raise our hopes up like that again, Justin Jordan. You are lucky I love Superboy and you are a good writer. Although I do love the red eyes you guys put on Match. Nice. But apparently having a psychic girl named Shift, who we have never been introduced to up until this point, and introducing this guy, Psycho Pirate, was actually a better idea. Oh yeah, that's so much better of an idea than showing us Superboy's evil twin. Thank you very much for the awesome but so deceiving cover. Oh yeah, Psycho Pirate looks ridiculous, by the way. Everything else is fine except the psionic snakes on his head. It just makes him look silly. It does not invoke fear. All it does is invoke laughter. Overall, as disappointing as it is that Match wasn't really introduced in this issue, I still give this comic a good read. Superboy learning a valuable lesson and, you know, growing as a teenage superhero, and the fight with Match is still a very great sight to see. Don't worry, we'll see Match soon, possibly in the Teen Titan or Superman books. Okay guys, that's all I have. Please comment, please subscribe. Justin Jordan, please do not deceive us again with a cover like that. And I will see you all later. This episode has been brought to you by Generic Variety Store and JP Handcrafts and Personalized Gifts, located at Bazaar 2, Compadres Mall, Harmon Loop Road, Dedido, Guam.